there's a screenshot just from so like upper pillar next to my face. Doesn't look like much from there, but
So I'm just kind of like pouring the contents of one bottle into the, just combining my formaldehyde and bleach, you know?
oh yeah, as you do.
As you do.
Oh my god, the villagers look hilarious. In
Did you, is it in like Discord? Is it in Steam?
Yeah, I linked it to
Oh.
you in Discord. The villagers look hilarious.
Oh, I don't know what the villagers look like, but... Huh, so it just looks like higher contrast.
It's got it is a higher resolution. It's 128, I think.
No, I'll just live in my boring vanilla world. Oh, I lost the door somehow.
You lost a door.
Yeah, I think a thing broke my door.
Oh, I really need to sort my farm out, but I guess effort.
I'm using my Silk Touch Diamond Axe to get those pumpkins.
Well, pumpkins, they break into
Or
walls,
melons,
don't they?
sorry, melons.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, do we need to be at a crafting station to turn them into melon seeds? Because I don't think I can do anything with these melon blocks.
What, you can't put one in your... maybe they actually need to be the slice then.
Yeah, I don't think you can. I think you can like fuse a fucking melon together, but I don't think you're allowed to. You're not allowed to like put them back together effectively. You can fuse them together, but you can't like put them back together. I guess that's what I'm trying to say. Or you can't like take them apart. God damn it! Come on, brain.
Oh, I get you.
Work with me here. That's a shame.
I should go back to default. I'm so used to freaking default at this point on this world.
What? Default what?
Texture pack.
Yeah.
It's too much to change. Like after so many hours.
Yeah, my main issue with texture packs was sometimes they like didn't have like they wouldn't have like a block textured. I guess that's like a much less of an issue now because I don't think they're introducing a lot of new blocks, but they would like not have like a block textured or it'd be textured really weirdly. Like, oh, that's that block.
Yeah, well, I mean, it just depends which type of pack you get.
Can I get fortune on my axe? No, only efficiency. God damn it.
Well, efficiency is still good, but
Yeah, I'd like fortune for like my pumpkin escapades at least.
efficiency 3 on an iron shovel, apparently.
Oh Jesus. Even falling from one block is enough to like kill a farm plot.
Yeah, it's ridiculous, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, it used to be even more ridiculous, so.
Oh yeah, you couldn't even walk on them.
Yeah.
You had to crouch everywhere.
But now you don't no longer need walkways, which is quite nice. Because you used to have to make like fucking walkways on your farms, so like kind of like you'd have to kind of make it like a certificate farm almost if you wanted to like reach without like treading on your own ground.
Yeah.
But those dark days are over.
Bork.
Or okay. I can go to bed if you want.
Okay. I wonder if we'll be graced by Sam's company tonight.
I hope so. I have a hard time like figuring out what the inside or outside of a door is in Minecraft.
What in terms of like how it was placed?
Yeah. Like for a wooden
Usually,
door.
if it's outside, then the door will be flush with the rest of the block.
Oh, and so that's like the outside of it.
Yeah.
Okay, good to know.
Inside, you have to like walk into the block for the door.
Alright. Dina's just been like flat, not responding to messages on Steam.
Dean.
Dean, yeah.
So there is something up there.
What's her?
So there is something up there.
I don't know. I have no idea. I'm just digging another field for my farm.
Remember our wheat farm?
Yeah. Well, pretty much just another miscellaneous farm. It becomes the farm, whatever seeds I have in access, pretty much. It's one of those farms.
Ah.
requires a lot of like leveling areas, pretty much. Might have to knock down that house. Don't think anyone important lives in there though.
Is it Suicide House?
No, it's not. It's like one of the houses built into the walls, into the inner walls. Because I'm placing like the farms. Like I want like all the major farmland aside from like the ones that came with the village. I want those to be on like the outside wall, pretty much. I don't know. Ask Rusty. Like, what's up with Dean? If there is anything up.
Daniel probably said he doesn't know.
Yeah, well, you know, at least he should hopefully like let his brother know, being like, "Yo, what's up?"
I don't think he'll do that because I remember asking him in the past about him, and he's just doesn't seem very positive about wondering, you know, or getting an answer.
I guess my shovel broke. Well, you know, whatever.
It's up to Dean if he wants to talk to us, isn't it?
Yeah. I didn't really get the impression that there was anything like, because he just hasn't really been playing much games recently anyway, so he might just be like at home busy or at home like doing something else.
Hmm.
I generally don't really like to assume that, you know, we've done something to gravely offend him, and that's why.
No, I don't assume that. I just got a suspicion it's that.
All right.
Because he told me the other week, I don't know if he's still doing it, but he's stopped drinking and smoking.
Oh, that's really cool.
I don't know if he's still doing that.
Yeah. Maybe he just stopped to talk to you, you know? Or stopped drinking and smoking. Like, because I'm talking to you right now, in it.
Yeah, in it.
Oh, good for him. Because he was like smoking a lot, pretty much. It was like every break a game or whatever would afford him, he'd smoke.
Yeah, bloody.
Like with Wreckfest, it was every lap, which not every lap, every like race, which is like a race is like 4 minutes, so it was like every 4 minutes.
Yeah, he did it with Space Beast as well. So, oh, let's have a quick smoke. Okay.
Like every time.
Did Danny respond?
Oh, I haven't asked Danny. I was gonna like ask him like when. Let's see. Well, Rusty. There we go. I have 1, 2, 3, 4. I have like such a huge list of shit that I want to do to the place that I'm in. Like, it's massive.
Yeah, unfortunately, besides my wall, I don't really know what else to do with my area. I've sort of like blocked it
Well,
out.
your house.
Well, just the perimeter, you know, and what's in the area.
Well, like I was saying, like you could build a house.
Yeah, wouldn't know where to put it though.
In the center, quote unquote.
I guess I could rotate the house round and make it bigger with the stable.
Because I mean, it doesn't have to be exactly in the center. So it could just
Oh
kind of
yeah.
be anywhere, really. You could even just have like a tree house if you wanted to like fall to your death a whole bunch, or at least that's what happened to me.
I did try to do like a tree platform, but it didn't work out too well.
No?
Like it looks quite ugly.
I think you might need to like have it span multiple trees.
I think tree just needs to be chunkier itself, you know? So I have to literally build a tree.
Well, building a tree is not that hard, is it?
No, but like,
You just make it out of multiple trees. Kind of saves you a lot of work if you do it like that.
yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, arrange multiple, like, because I don't know quite how far, like, jungle trees or whatever have to be away from each other. But you could do like
You
a
can force it with bone meal.
You can force it? Oh, okay. So you could literally just make like a circle, you know? Using those big trees, and then you'd have a fucking ginormous stump.
God damn, there's so many skeletons around my place.
Are they all just like sitting under the trees?
It's on like the edge of the light source, you know?
Right. Like around your place or in your place?
In.
Oh.
But I just don't want to chuck like torches everywhere. I want to try and make it.
I've done that as like a temporary solution until I get like a better lighting solution.
Yeah.
Because I mean, let's face it, it isn't very hard to remove temporary torches placed. Then it's very easy to place down.
Yeah.
It's kind of how I look at it. And oh my god, where are my pumpkin seeds? Or not pumpkin seeds, like other seeds. Shall I just go chop down these melons? Melons. I have to say, like, combining, like, the pumpkin and the melon fields looks ugly as sin. Just in case you ever thought about doing that. In my opinion.
Did you see how my melon farm was done?
I have no idea now.
Okay.
I don't remember at least. I do remember the population of Nigeria.
I don't.
Yeah, it was 186 million. And I also remember its land area, population of the UK, Denmark, area of the UK, you know, all that stupid facts, you know. It'll haunt me forever.
We will.
I will.
Surely that's 30 blocks. Maybe not.
Sniper duel.
Yeah, trying to get that achievement. Yeah, I think it's hit a skeleton from 30 blocks away.
Oh, okay. Well, I just realized that I need to move the shit that I've planted up.
What's that? What's that? It's a fucking skeleton. Stop it.
My it's supposed to like measure once and like do like measure twice, do once. Mine is like measure once, then do twice. It's like fuck me.
Measure twice, cut once.
Oh, what am I doing?
That freaking quote.
Does he?
Hmm.
Oh, really? Does that might not? Okay, I guess I don't get that back. Ew, yeah, right. So yeah, that's like a. Yeah, that'll be fine then. Imperfect farm is imperfect.
Why you do this, Carl?
Because I'm bad.
What's imperfect about it?
It's not exactly the right size to, like, for what I want. But it's okay. Oh my god, all these villagers have managed to trap himself in the sheep pen. Oh, there's a nitwit there. How appropriate.
I've got too many zombies and a fucking skeleton on me. Get off.
That's fisherman, that's jewelsmith. I mean, this is kind of convenient for me that they've all decided to get trapped here.
Is it?
Yeah, because it means it's like easy to round them all up, if you know what I mean. Though I do need this like nitwit to kind of come with me for a second. Scoozy here, nitwit. There you go. You've been isolated. Because you are special, Mr. Nitwit. You are very special.
You get to taste gravel.
Get in this hole.
You leave them with the gravel behind is like a...
Yeah, like for like the stage 1 is to put him in a hole so that he has to look up at his superiors, and then stage 2 is me finding where I store the gravel in this place, and then stage 3 is him dying to gravel. Let that be a lesson to you guys. Like, there's no welfare in my colony. You either have a job or you're dead.
Damn.
Yep.
But fair.
Yep.
I can't... Can you remember the crafting shape for shield?
Yes. It's like a V shape or a Y shape with like a piece of metal at the top, or like at the top middle. It's like the letter Y, pretty much.
Oh, is it like the hopper?
Almost, yeah.
Let's have a look. Oh, yeah, it was correct. I just didn't put enough blocks in it.
The fact that these iron golems can like walk on the wheat farms without getting like any issues is pretty funny.
Yeah, you think it'd get
Obliterated, yeah.
stomp them into oblivion.
I need to kind of like have my base be way better organized than what it is. It's kind of a bit of a shambles right now. But it's functional. Like, it isn't nearly as well organized as like your base is. So
I wonder if you can
like, even the baby villager actually works. Like, even the baby farmer actually does stuff.
really?
Yeah, he actually like harvests wheat and plants it and all that. Even a baby farmer is more productive than an adult, like fucking no life. Useless farm here.
Oh fuck! I just... Wow. Fucking sheep just walked into my axe swing and I killed it.
Well,
That's one less sheep.
Mouton is back on the menu, boys. I had a map. I'm just gonna try and find it. a map of like the surrounding area.
Sheep, can you like stop getting so close to me?
Them sheep really getting to you.
Yeah, like
Yeah,
I'm
like
trying to get some wool, and it's just like trying to get killed or something.
my underground is much like better organized than the above ground is, because you know that's honestly where I've spent most of my time underground doing shit.
Nice.
But that doesn't really mean too much. That just means that there's a couple of chests that have like markings on them that are that pretty much contain what it says.
Red, yellow. Oh, I don't have. Oh yeah, we can't get green, can we? Because I haven't seen a desert yet.
No, I haven't gotten cacti yet.
Fuck. That's the only thing we actually don't have in terms of plants. Hmm.
Does when you make a new map, does it like automatically center the map based on where you currently are?
Do you mean map as in what you
Yeah,
craft?
yeah.
No, it goes by chunk.
Okay,
It usually dumps you in a corner.
right. Damn.
It used to, but then it used to also be horrible to try and link maps together. So they just unified it. So like it goes like chunk by chunk basically.
Yeah.
So a full
Oh,
zoomed out map can be connected together.
that's not a problem because I have like quite a nice like map of the town, but my town isn't like the top of it, if you know what I mean. Oh fuck yeah, I need like a frame. For that I need leather. Looks over at the amount of cows I have. Alright cows, it's time for you to breed and produce some offspring for me. They're like, oh sweet, we haven't had like wheat in like a really long time. Surely this is like good times. Nah, means that like
But there's an old cow at the back who's just been there since the start. It's like, no man, don't eat
don't
the wheat.
don't eat the wheat. Once you've had a child, he kills you. Didn't want to hit the baby cow. Stand still so you don't have to kill your children as well. There we go. All I needed was one leather, so let's get to stay there.
What if you can repair shields like in an anvil?
No, I don't know. Like, you can't you can't enchant them, so maybe you can't do like any kind of shit on them, if you know what I mean.
Hmm. I just stuck a banner on my shield and it'd be nice if it, stuck around for a bit.
Yeah. Yeah, that would be good. So maybe. Would be nice.
Hmm. Right, I'm gonna go do some digging.
I'm gonna go do some building. Just toss my shit in like a random chest.
Do need to go and do some more combat as well, but do that later.
Some combat.
Some combatants. Yeah, can you remember what time Sam got around yesterday?
No idea.
Hmm.
Maybe it was around this time, I think, at least. Not
9
100%.
o'clock. Maybe.
Alright, so this is literally like all the shit that I kinda need to carry on me. Right. Time to get some stacks of cobblestone. Oh, it's nice. You mind if I go to bed?
Yeah, give me a sec. Actually, I'll just disconnect you in bed.
Yep. And it's day. Oops. God damn it. This bottle will not... Go home, bottle, you're drunk. Or more accurately, like one of your little like legs is kind of bent in. Because if you're really at a loss for what to do, I could always draft you. Because there is so many things I need to do.
That's fine, mate. I just need to get this bloody wall finished. I just need to do it.
Oh yeah.
Like, I've only got 2 sides left, but they're just massive sides. Ever since learning about that, like, repair penalty for, like, pigs, it's just like, oh my god, using this thing.
Yeah. But hey, I mean, you'll just be able to enchant another one, you know?
Oh, yeah. Just makes unbreaking really valuable.
It does. Turns out my, because when I looked at like an aerial map of my place, turns out it wasn't even like a real proper square. So I'm kind of fixing that now. Like, and I don't mean it was like rectangular, more along the lines of like, it kind of like had an area where it just kind of like, kind of tapered off into like another building, and kind of was just like, yeah, alright, this is enough, but god dang it, it ain't enough. I want it to be impressive.
Hmm.
should have tried building on a fucking hill, Aiden. You would have had like endless amounts of work.
No, I've already had to like build near one, and that was annoying as.
I'm living
hell.
it, mate. I'm living the fucking hill life.
You should have like embraced the hill and turned it into like a hill fortress.
Still not too late to do that, pretty much. Cause fuck me, like you can like, cause I've just kind of made the hill more tolerable inside my borders, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Because you can't really get rid of the whole hill without like effectively just building the villagers again from scratch, if you know what I mean.
Hmm.
So it is still going to be a hill fort, and I'm gonna probably play into that by because my fortifications almost come up to like the top of the mountain, so I'll make that a thing.
Yeah, I do want to see if you can enchant shears, so that'd be pretty interesting.
Shears.
Yeah.
The strongest of shears. Looting shears. Smite on shears, you know?
Yeah. Punching zombies like that.
Honestly, Jesus Christ, somebody with like combat scissors, it sounds fucking horrifying in all honesty.
I remember playing a custom adventure map once, and they had like enchanted signs.
Enchanted signs.
Yeah, like a battle sign. Pretty funny. It's really good because they didn't have durability.
Nice.
But also didn't do much damage.
Well, yeah.
Because, you know. Be a sign.
There you go. I've made it a proper square now.
Nice.
Yeah, I don't think I'll make the walls all one height because my place is just on such a hill that like that's gonna not be possible, you know? I don't want to have like a wall that's like 40 blocks high.
What do you mean?
It'll be like, you know, 5 blocks high at its lowest and then 40 at its longest, just so that it kind of like matches up. So I'll just kind of embrace the fact that the wall is not equally high from like sea level or whatever the hell as all the other ones. I'm gonna give this dog the zombie villager treatment. Or the, not the zombie, the nitwit villager treatment. Just put him in a hole. Because I don't want him to, like, get in the sheep pen or something.
Zombie villager.
No, the dog. Don't want the dog to get into the sheep pen, so I just put him in a hole.
Sorry, yeah.
Now it'll just be like a borking floor tile.
Oh, cool. We could tame him or kill him.
Well, if I kill him, don't like all dogs aggro forever or something?
I don't actually. No, I can't remember.
You know, like, have some kind of like network where they can just say like, yeah, this guy's a dog killer. I'm like, oh fuck.
I don't think they'll remember forever. It's sort of like pigmen. Like if you kill them all in the area, then they'll forget, or they won't know. There's so much fucking redstone.
Oh, let's see. Hello, doggy.
You should be able to one-shot the dog anyway.
Oh yeah, so I am. Oh, it isn't very strong. I thought it was going to be quite strong. Guess not. Guess dogs are pushovers. Oh god, I can still hear barking. It's his ghost! Or just another dog. But probably his ghost. Alright. Okay.
Did you end up downloading Floaty Boats in the end?
I've played it with you.
Yeah, I was just trying to remember.
Yes.
My memory is awful.
Yes. I've played it with you.
Okay.
Very recently.
Yes. I can't remember. I remember talking about it. And you watching the stream.
Yes.
I think we were downloading. I can't remember.
Yeah. Those are all probably things that happened.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, so right.
I think I might make that house, like, because that's like quite a big imposing house. I think might make Suicide House like the front of like the new fortress or whatever, because it is quite like a big imposing house, and it sits at about like the center of the build of the construct or the construction. Right. Yeah, before I build that item sorter, I probably might need to. I don't know. Like I'm kind of like. I also need to like. There's so many things that I need to do, right? Like I need to like level to get like a Silk Touch pick. Like it doesn't even really matter like how good it is. Really, just a Diamond Silk Touch pick. So that I can get all the smooth stone that I need for like the bricks that I kind of want to make my main building out of, because I don't really feel like using all my coal for that, in all honesty. And yeah, like I'm kind of just thinking, because I don't really want to build the auto smelter, because again, like the whole coal issue, like, you know, I'm not made of coal, you know.
Thought you would be, Carl.
Well,
Jesus Christ, there's a lot of lava behind that wall.
bastard! I just got shot off my own wall by like a skeleton archer from the outside. I guess I'm gonna go to bed then. I'm so angry, I'll go to bed. God, I'll really sleep on my rage.
I go to bed tutting, so can't even stand on my own wall.
Getting fucking murked. Oh, I'm in bed.
Well, I'm just running upstairs. Just in the Moine. Why are they doing hammering at 9:10?
I don't understand either.
Yes.
It's actually just like a construction firm up there.
And they drop an anvil on their heads. Now they're trying to hammer quietly. That doesn't work. Just fucking hammer it and get it over with.
Pretty much.
Like, hammering quietly just goes on for longer. And I can still fucking hear it.
No.
You can't hammer considerately.
Yeah.
Or DIY considerately.
Yeah, you just don't DIY at this fucking hour. Like, what the fuck are you doing? Jesus Christ. I don't even fucking.
Wait to the weekend.
I don't even fucking use my treadmill past like, you know, 9 or whatever the hell. Not because it makes like a huge amount of noise, but it makes some noise.
Yeah. Yeah, I detest those people out there.
Okay. 269.
Fucking just get a life goal just owning a detached house.
Oh yeah?
Fucking good luck with that though.
Oh yeah. I think it's 79.
Bloody hell.
No, it doesn't pick up through the mic, so.
No, I muted.
No, okay.
That's when Nan came in basically complaining about it as well.
Mm-hmm.
as they shut up past 11 when it matters. Seems to be that's all they wanted to do though, just a couple of taps, so
Fair enough then, I guess. Maybe they had something really important that they need to nail back to the thing.
it's imperative this picture goes up now.
Yes.
I can't sleep with it on the floor.
Yeah. Yeah, I think like one of the certificates kind of like fell from a height or something, and that's kind of spooked me.
What do you do, like a noise?
Yeah.
Oh, I shouldn't have broken that pig, actually.
Oh yes, that moment when you like, oh yeah, I was coming to get shears. Does he think you shear fucking those jungle trees to get their like
Pines?
vines? Yeah.
Yep.
The concept of shearing a tree, you know.
It is an alien prospect. Right. Is it still day?
Yep.
Nice. A few more blocks for the wall. That's all that used up.
So much work needs to be done in my place. It's insane. It's like literally like it's like almost a complete overhaul because it had like you have like the original wall, which is just like not pretty at all, and it's just functional, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Which at some point needs to kind of be fixed, but that's like very low on the priority list. Then yeah, I need to make like more entrances because you know right now I have to kind of like do kind of a bit of a run around to get to like the new area that I have. And you know it's just so much shit, and then I need to clear like a site for like the big building that I'm gonna build. It's a lot of stuff, and right now I'm just kind of like I want to get my jungle game on, like my jungle tree game on, and I have 2 fucking jungle tree saplings. Jesus Christ, that is not a lot. Hopefully these 2 jungle tree saplings will give me something.
Sapling RNG is not on your side, it seems.
Yeah. Let's see if I can get like, I don't know, like... maybe get like a very shitty like fortune pick or something. Oh well. Oh, that's efficiency. Efficiency. Oh yeah, here's something that the villagers never become smart enough to figure that shit out. Okay. What?
No, just saw a video on Reddit. This guy was arguing and swearing at this other guy on the street, and the guy doing most of the arguing smashed the other guy's back window of a car.
Oh right, it's that one.
Have you seen it?
Yeah, and then the guy like runs out with like I don't know what it was again, but then he hits the other guy.
Yeah, it's like a saucepan or something. It makes such a loud like dunk noise. Funny.
Alright, I just need like 2 saplings out of this fucking tree and then I'm at like a positive. Don't screw me on this RNG.
Net positive for saplings.
Wow. I think I might have gotten literally 0 saplings from that. Yep, I got 0 saplings from that jungle tree.
What, extra or absolutely none at all?
Absolutely none.
Wait, what size?
It was just a size 1.
Ah.
Well, because like the size fucking 4 one gave me like 3 back, which is also like a terrible deal. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm just getting fucked on these jungle trees. Like this will be like my last sapling, so I really need like some favorable fucking grass RNG.
What the hell does that spider come from? Damn spoders.
Oh my god. It does not look like I'm fucking gonna get even like a single fucking sapling from it. Because it shouldn't matter if you break it by hand or if you like wait for it, right?
Yeah, it's not much difference, I don't think.
Nope. Wow, I just used 2 saplings and I got nothing back. Oh, I'm out of jungle tree saplings.
Yeah, I knew jungle tree saplings were, you know, rarer, but not that rare.
9.
Fucking.
Well, junglees have a 2.5% chance of dropping.
2.5.
Yeah.
That is not a lot.
Yeah, so you need like fortune. If you have like fortune 3, it's like the same as like a normal thing.
Oh, is that affected?
Yeah, fortune does work, but Jesus
Fortune X or
Christ.
something?
Well, yeah, just fortune anything really. Because there isn't like a tool that like particularly good at breaking like leaves, if you know what I mean. Except for like shears,
Yeah.
but you know they aren't appropriate.
Also, I think if you break a block with a tool that's not suited for that block, it takes double damage.
Yeah, it might do. So like, it's just like kind of an expensive fucking racket doing it. But I have 0 jungle trees now, or 0 jungle saplings. So that fucking sucks.
I can give you some, mate.
All right.
I'm trying to keep a surplus because I was in sort of the same situation.
Yeah, I'm trying to generate more, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
But fuck me, like, I mean, with a 2.5% chance, that means fucking like what? Every 50. Is it every 50? No, it's every 40. Every 40 fucking leaves, I get one. So that's terrible, if you know what I mean. That means that on average, I get nothing because I don't think every tree has 40 leaves.
I almost got quite lucky on the last tree. It's got quite a few back.
Did you use like a fortune anything?
No, I just cut the tree down and let the leaves despawn.
Alright. Yeah, it says that like, oh actually I have like 3 more jungle saplings. Alright, that's nice. Maybe we can use those. Yeah, like leaves broken by any tool. Yeah, like let's see. Craft best way to get to farm jungle sapling.
What if you can get a fucking fortune hoe or something? God, skeletons just shoot instantly when they come around corners.
here, cause yeah, like I guess I like just need to like get a tool with high fortune to do it. So I could use my pick, I guess. My super good diamond pick.
I mean, I would say it's worth it just because, you know, if we both run out of jungle saplings, then that's a long way back.
It is. How much would it cost to repair my diamond pick at the moment, levels wise?
So Fortune 3 on 2.5%, what would that boost it to?
It would make it like not much better in all honesty. It would fucking make it come on brain, you can do this. It would make it like I think Fortune 3 makes it from like 2.5% to like 4.8% or something. So it would just be the normal sapling drop rate pretty much. But it's still practically double, so on average, right? Like if the tree has 25 leaves, which it might do, I'd get 1 for 1. So that's a horrendous deal, if you know what I mean. Unless I know for sure that trees get more than 25, but I don't think that's the case. So pretty much it doesn't look like you can actually farm jungle trees. Like, unless trees have more than 25, there is no way, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, the big boy trees
Yeah, but
do have
it
quite
uses...
a lot of,
does it have 100 though?
Christ, I don't know. Like, when it has like a load of tree branches, has quite a few leaves.
It'd have to have 4 times or more than 4 times the amount that a small jungle tree would in order to be worth it.
Well, I'll cut down this big tree and see what I get.
Okay, I'm just using my fortune pick. Fortunately, the fact that it's unbreaking means that a lot of times I'm just like not using durability, or losing durability I should say. Okay, good. Like with this actual Fortune 3 one, I've actually managed to get 2 saplings out of 1 small tree.
Nice.
Which is good. Okay, small tree. So you're saying I should try a big tree?
I'd say so, because sometimes it can generate like really huge branches. I say really huge, you get quite a few of them.
Oh, I'll take you up on this. Oh, you're right, it does generate. I don't know if it's because it would have to be like 4 times more for it to be like mathematically worth it, but it seems like it comes close at least, so.
Well, so far I've got 4 extra saplings. One of them I mined myself, so I do have 5. There's still some leaves despawning. We'll see what happens.
Oh fuck, like I've put a little bit of vines on my wall and they actually grow.
Yeah. Vine farm.
That's cool. Who needs ladders, am I right?
Yeah, natural ladders. You could put a vine at the top of your mine shaft and then take away all the ladders. And it's growing down, you know. You purpose ladders.
Yes, okay, good. I had the foresight of planting the giant tree like with like a little pool around it, so I don't like fucking kill myself to death. I've gotten 1 so far, and I've only kind of like done 1 branch. So it looks like with the fortune one, it's looking good, shall we say?
Well, I got 5 saplings back so far from this big boy tree. Doesn't look like I'm gonna get many more.
I've gotten 2 so far using fortune, and I've literally like not even done 1 branch, so that it definitely looks like the big tree has like a chance of like, because if it generates, because mine has generated like 3 branches, so
Yeah.
that gives it like, that makes it like worth it pretty much. Almost every time. Alright, so yeah, we're using the fortune one. I've done 2 branches now and I've already got 5 saplings, if you know what I mean.
Damn.
So yeah, just, you want to use the fortune one. It literally doubles it if you have fortune 3. Like, just use the pick, like who cares, you know? Like, the jungle trees are a little bit more valuable.
Yep.
I'd say so at least.
Yeah, Muller's you pick, but I mean, then again, that's the only thing that's gonna Muller it.
True, but, you know, it's kind of worth it. And I don't think the price for me repairing my pick using combine hasn't increased. It's still 3, and it's always been 3.
What? So you're chucking, what? New
Just,
pick?
yeah, just put like a fresh pick, and then combine it with the enchanted one.
Is your old pick when you're repairing like incredibly dead?
Yeah, every time.
Yeah, because I mean, mine's really expensive by just chucking a diamond in there, you know, just to top up the durability.
Yeah, I think maybe that's not good. Maybe you want to like do it the way I'm doing it, just
Yeah.
feed a pick into it.
Yeah, I mean, you're technically wasting some durability points, but I mean, it wouldn't actually matter. I mean, a diamond pick to basically repair your main one. I'll give it a go on that silk touch one if I still got it around somewhere.
Oh fuck! Why do I let myself get scared? I've built a pool. Fuck! I'd be terrible fucking like jungle lumberjack. Like Jesus Christ.
They're getting spooked.
Yep. I don't get spooked by phantoms. I get spooked by the prospect of like losing my, granted, very low levels now. I only have 12 levels now, but still, it's like 12 levels.
Right.
Oh no, don't want to shear him. Yeah.
Right, let's try this. I've got this like insanely damaged silk touch diamond pick,
Yeah.
and this is one that's really expensive. Chucking a fresh pick in there, in an anvil, is going to cost 17 levels to repair.
Okay.
Yeah, fuck that though. I'm not spending that.
I don't know. Maybe mine just hasn't started going insane yet in terms of price.
Possibly.
It seems like yours is always 17.
Well, the first. Well, actually, no. Yesterday it was 16, but I think it's 17 because I put a pick. You know, I don't have to pick in it.
Yeah.
I assume it'll go up even more eventually.
I think yours might be 17 because you've like combined enchantments on it. That might be why it's so expensive.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah,
that just makes the base value of it go up like skyrocketing.
Yeah, I mean that's the pick I, craft myself. I didn't just
Get
manage to
lucky.
luckily get it, unlike the other one.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Oh, that rip that pick that I threw in the lava, am I right?
Yeah.
Well, that got fucking like a creeper and then fell into the lava. Never forgetting that pick.
It was good
It was really good.
while you had it.
Yep. I'll try and make another one, but you know, I need to reach high levels and not get destroyed, which, in fairness, I've like managed to reach like level 30 a couple of times and like actually enchanted, and by that I mean like I think twice, so literally a couple.
Yeah. I need to get to level 30 because I can get Infinity if I enchant this book.
Infinity? What?
Yeah, it's basically if you have one arrow in your inventory, you don't need ammo for your bow.
Oh, that makes the bow really good, doesn't it?
Yeah. So as long as you've got one arrow, you'll just keep using that one arrow.
That's cool.
So you can just spam that bow.
I mean, I've only lost like 50 durability on my diamond pick doing this.
Not too bad, I suppose.
Not too bad. Considering the yields at the moment, like I'm up to 8 saplings.
That's
Probably
pretty
have
good, actually.
more because I think some of them must have fell down, which I need to collect.
That's well worth.
Yeah, that effectively doubles it. You have dessert? Hold on 1 second. And I'm back. I just disconnected to make sure it didn't like fall off the tree. Oh. Well, I gotta restart my game.